Easy Mutt Coins provides safe Madden 22 coins and they have the cheapest prices among all the sites. It's the trusted website. Please use my code GS to enjoy 5% off and make sure you follow their official Twitter at EasyMutt1 for coin giveaways and more. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS. Welcome back to another Madden 22 video. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. And man, I just never learn, man. So I'm just out here doing solo battles. I was actually labbing that last game. Solo battles is a very good place to lab, considering like all your sliders go down like tremendously, and the CPU sliders I think are like double yours or whatever it is. I just win the minimum so I can get legends, so I can get like 60k in like a few packs. But yeah. So today, Team of the Week came out, and it took all my coins. But I love a good pass rush, man. There's certain things that Nelson Rabbit Stroke Marrero loves. One is a kicker with some leg, baby. Love my special teams. Love when they got a boot. Two, I love run blocking tight ends. I adore wideouts and tight ends that can go on ahead and run block. And three, nothing pleases me more than a good pass rush. So today they went ahead and dropped a limited Myles Garret 92 overall and a Chandler Jones who's a 91 overall. We went ahead and picked up both. And I'm face palming as I even say it. I'm going back to cover 4 out of big nickel over G. Why? I don't know. I should just stay in man because I had really good success in man, but it's just something about smothering somebody's offense while you have 2 El Toros on the edges absolutely dominating. I know, I should do it. I know. I need training. All my coins are down. I'm down bad. We actually found a fix for squads to receive a win whenever your opponents quit. So we've actually been getting our wins, which is a big plus there. So we actually did a nice few grinds recently, and I had a little over 1 million coins, but I had to sell some things though. Like I had to sell the piece for DeMarcus Ware. I sold Michael Strahan. I sold Von Miller, and I think that was it. And I went ahead and I needed to buy some training, of course, because that's always fun. But yeah, these guys look like absolute monsters. This man alone, week 1 of the NFL, who I believe should have got the limited, but apparently the limited for Myles Garret was chosen like before, because it's clearly the best, breakout performance. I mean, 5 sacks is inhumane. That's wild. This man Chandler Jones was an absolute juggernaut out there. You take a look at what he has: 93 power move, 89 finesse move, 87 block shed. And it actually gave him some decent speed, man. 79 speed powered up to 80. Now, weakness of his is usually speed, but the guy just looks like an absolute monster. With strategy cards and how they work this year, I feel like you're not going to see a lot of people using the strategy items on their linemen or outside linebackers to give them pass rushing boosts and stuff like that. I feel like most people are going to want the secondary, in the zone or the island so you can get better coverage from your secondary and speed. At least that's, my thinking, that most people are going to want faster corners and DBs. So you're not really going to get that good of, or I should say, you're not really going to get any type of boost to your linebackers or, your pass rush in general. So, getting guys that have over 90 in a specific pass rush trait, and, Chandler Jones has all the traits, which definitely is a big factor as well, is big. He's got 93 power move, 87 block shed, almost 90 finesse move. I mean, that's just insane. Like, the guy is just really, really, really good. And I seen him. I seen Myles Garret. I'm doing the Birdman hand rub. I'm like, oh, my Lord, these guys with El Toros are going to be pretty good. Now, I probably don't need El Toro, right? Because El Toro is going to give them animation, so it doesn't really factor in their power move, their finesse move, because the ability is going to override all that stuff. Just like, you cannot be a big hitter at all, But if you got Enforcer on someone, if you lay the wood, they're going to crack somebody, So if you put Jukebox on somebody that doesn't have the best juke, they're still going to get that animation, And so I could probably do without it and get, decent pass rush. But, I'm all for making them a little better to, make them even more unblockable. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at what this man has to offer. This man right here is an absolute goon, man. You take a look at this Myles Garret. He was expensive, man. Really, really expensive. Took all my coins, but that just means we got to grind up because I can't. And again, I had all intentions of early on in the year spending money so I can save so much time because the past few years I've gotten my items, my cards, my upgrades from just spending non-stop time on the game. It was like, I can't do that no more. I'm just going to spend money, to, better my team, to get the new players, to give you guys content. And, I'll definitely still play squads and stuff like that because I enjoy it. I'm obviously going to record head-to-head gameplay for you guys. But just with the way the gameplay is this year, it's tough supporting the game financially. It really is. It's tough. So, I'll get like a the $5 pack, the platinum, stuff like that here and there. I'll go weeks without getting any. And I know they allow you to. Then sometimes, like, I really need a little bit of training. Like, okay, let me go ahead and buy one. But, for the most part, I'm just staying away for now until some things are fixed, man. And hopefully they fix things. That way I feel better about supporting the game financially. Because I have to spend so much time to grind the players. But again, it's me choosing to do so. Again, I can't put money into the game, but I don't feel good going to sleep with how the state of the game is. But you take a look at his power move 93, finesse move 91. As far as I know, I think he's the only stock player in the game. If I'm wrong, let me know. That way I can pick the other person up that has both stock 90 power move and finesse move stock. And almost 90 block shit as well. This guy is absolutely insane. 93 power move, 91 finesse move, and he just looks god tier. Like, this guy looks 93 strength. Guy just looks absolutely incredible. So I'm probably gonna hate myself for doing so, but I'm going back to the cover 4 look. I'm going back to, get myself the cover 4. I'm going back to mid zones because without mid zone KOs, they don't react to anything. So, I have 4 AP left. I'm thinking of either I can put mid zone on outside Revis and Buchanan to help them react better in the cover 4, or I can go ahead and put Acro on Sean Taylor and Cam, and I put both of those guys in the box. So I think those guys in the quarter flats can go absolutely crazy, just diving left and right. And I'm pretty sure I'm leaning towards the Acros on Cam and Sean Taylor, and with the El Toros and stuff like that. So tomorrow we're going to have a live head-to-head live com gameplay, and I think we're going to have our first face cam of the year. So be on the lookout for that. That should be fun. And, I'm making a terrible decision. I'm going back to cover 4. This pass rush hopefully is insane, and we'll find out tomorrow. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go ahead and signing up. Appreciate the love and support as always. Until next time, peace.